just gotta set up the music. Hello and hello. We have a new guest with us today. This is Max. Max is one of my breaking students. And I've been telling parents that I think that, again, like house and breaking go hand in hand. Like one complements the other. So, yeah. Also, unfortunately, we can't linger today. I was told that I gotta be out sharp by 5 because somebody booked the space. So yoga did bleed into the time that I wanted to start a little. Normally, like I'll end class a little later. Yeah. take off that motion.
Keep
You good? Okay. I also just wanted to communicate that for some reason, since like maybe 3 days ago, I'm having this really tight and awkward pain in my chest. It feels like there's like it feels like compressed air. It feels, and I don't know if this is like stemming from stress or anxiety, but it's been like negatively affecting me teaching. So sometimes like it will feel like I just generally cannot breathe, and I need to get this checked out if it lingers any longer. So if you just see me in the middle of me demonstrating, I abruptly stop. I'm just going like this. It's just because I'm just like really self-conscious of whatever's happening. So I don't want to scare anybody, but it's just, yeah, like I guess I'm going through something physically with my chest. Yeah, I'm feeling it now a little bit, which is why I got the chair out. And yeah, but I want to try my best to just demonstrate it one more time with you, and then I'm going to drill that, and then eventually I want to add some more movement. And then after adding a little bit more movement to this small combo, I want to eventually have the three of you do some drills. Because again, this is not a choreo class. I don't want the focus to be like, okay, I came learn your static choreo, and then that's it. I really just want you to get familiar with the steps, and I think that the sequences is just a good way to kind of mesh everything together. And if it makes you feel more comfortable, you can add some breaking, right? Because I know breaking is your foundation. I know like that's where you feel really comfortable. So some of the movement that I'm going to have you do, especially because we will be freestyling a little bit later, I want to be able, I want to see that you can take some of the steps and you can apply it to you as a dancer, because I'm not training you to be like a house step. I'm training you to be the best dancer that you can be. So you can take some of the house steps, mix it into your breaking, and it's going to just make you a better dancer. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Alright, let's go through this one more time. So I just teaching you how to do it in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, you can ignore the pause and the emphasis on the 1, and you can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I shift to that, I'm no longer adding that emphasis on my stomp, and I'm shifting all my footwork off of my heels. When I have my heels down onto the floor, very similar to top rock or breaking, I'm going to be a lot more grounded, and that's going to result in me lowering my speed, but it's going to be like a little bit more like dynamic maybe, versus when I top rock and I'm breaking house on my tippy toes here, I'm going to be a lot more like agile, but I'm not going to like have as much power behind the step. So I just try to read that step, literally on my tippy toes after I'm landing from, so yeah, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The only difference is that on step 1, I'm still adding emphasis and digging deep into my right thigh. But it's no longer here, but it's more here. But again, my heel is still technically up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you can try to, and again, this is an option. This is like not mandatory, but if you want to try to go at a faster rhythm to really ride the wave and the momentum of you going faster with the other 2 steps, this is the time to back this up. Okay? Max, we good? Good. Try to get everything together. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, you should have some momentum build up from the circle in addition to the footwork itself. So from here, we're going to think of some creative ways for us to transition to the floor. I'm going to demonstrate some that naturally came to me, and I want the 3 of you to take inspiration from what I'm going to show you and just play with it. Because again, I don't want to just teach. You follow what I do, and that's it. I really want you to start getting, I think that this is the best way for you to genuinely learn again. So I'll start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Turn. And then on the floor. Okay? If you want to calm them down your back, that's fine. I'm just being dramatic. And it feels kind of good to land on my back. Another thing that you could experiment with is step for power. You could jump and spin. Same exact thing. Back on my back, right? So if you want to add even more levels from you going from here to here and then down, that can also work. What else comes to mind? Max, maybe this is something you could try. So, right? No, the back is just an option. Again, everything that I'm showing you guys now, this is more of me giving the three of you just creative options of what you can potentially do. The other 3 steps are things that I want you to do collectively together, but from here on out, I'm really going to start treating what feels good for you as an individual. Because again, that move might feel really good to you, but like you might hate it, or you might really really enjoy the slow spin. You might go wrong to the air. So I don't think it makes sense to just train people every single class. Okay, this is how you have to do this. Because I want you to be able to break free from that narrative and just explore what feels right for you. But you're still also drilling foundational steps that I think is important to get into the muscle memory of certain core steps. Alright? So, I'll think of one more off the top of my head. Again, I'm just freestyling right now. I'm going to go slow. What comes to my mind? Cartwheel. Right? Okay? But the goal is just to get from here down to the floor. Safely. Safely. Because I know you like to do a little crazy stuff. Try not to do any suicides. Because that's, I don't know. I mean, you could, but I would rather you not. Because you're one of the few people that I know that's capable of doing a suicide. But just, if you're going to do it, you can do it with more control, less power, more like really safe, smooth. Not like, like how you're used to doing it with breathing. Breathing is more like explosive. Where house is more like chill. It's not complete that full circle of how you transition to the floor safely, but with your own original style. And if you're absolutely stuck, I will walk over and I will give you something to try. But I really want you to think or scratch that. More importantly, I want you to feel. I want you to really just try your best to practice the basic. And wherever your body takes you, just try it. Just don't try to hurt yourself in the process. Okay? Alright. Find your groove. Find your groove. Find your groove. 5, 6, 7, go. For me, I would like to have us take turns. You got it. Okay, is that cool? I was watching the three of you and I got super excited because I'm like, oh, and I'm like bouncing eyes. I just think it would be a little bit more beneficial for me to really focus on what the next person is doing. Also, this also gives an opportunity for the other two people to watch. And I want us, again, to consistently feed off of each other too. And this is kind of going back into why I want us to understand the importance of ciphering. Even though technically this isn't a cipher, but you can still get inspiration from the person that is next to you. Okay? So, I don't know if anybody feels confident to go first. Alright, so 1, who's gonna go second? Is that cool? 2, and Max, you go last? Okay. Alright, and again, I just want you two to focus on her, and then him. Okay? Alright. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. the transition before, it looked like you were going into flare, so I was just confused. All right, I'm gonna try it one more time. This time I'm gonna challenge you to do something different. In regards to the rhythm and or the speed that you just went. So that means that if you did one sequence fast, I want you to go slow. If you did one sequence slow, I want you to try to go fast. Make sense? Sure? Okay, just making sure. All right, and then at the very end, I would like to see a different transition for your go down. So try to keep you fresh on your toes. So whatever you just did previously, scrap that and just try another safe transition. Try not to overthink it, because I can see it in your face that you're like, I can see it. Just whatever comes. Even if it's just like a slight variation from what you just did, that's okay. Okay? All right, so again, same order, 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Instead of you landing on your bottom, to try to land here versus here. If you naturally end up falling, that's all good. But if it's within your power to land like right here, I would advocate for here. This is going to give you a lot more control, and it's going to be easier for you to transition to stand back up. Here, you can stand up on one leg, spin, you could transition the other foot, here, right? As your grace way to come up, I just think that it creates a smoother avenue for coming back up versus if you're on your bottom. Not to say that you still can't stand up with grace, but I think it will require a little bit more oomph. Because you're either lifting here, but I think that, Max, maybe this is for you only, but if you were to land like more like your butt, you could go to like maybe like a monkey foot, right? So here, back, land up there. That's one possibility that you may go for, but I think you have the strength already. So you could explore the move together if that's something you're interested in. Because then you can also use that as a way for you, again, if you're here, you could push up, and as you're pushing up, you're going to use this right arm to come all the way up, and your hips and your chest are thrusting up. The key thing is to make sure that you follow through 100%. If you hold back, you're going to crash. Even if you crash, I know you know how to fall. But that's going to, again, look like if you were to spin, right? And you pull to your butt, up, here, and the second after this arm is stable, my hips, chest are going all the way up. You crash, and that's what it'll look like. You're going to be able to recover, but you do want to experiment, right? I know you have the strength. Even if the move isn't smooth, you can still practice yourself, if that makes sense. Okay? But yeah, ideally, I would just recommend here versus here. Alright, Max, can you try by yourself, please? I'll get to the countdown. 5, 6, 7, go. Well, the monkey foot was an idea for you to do as your, so after you hit the floor, whatever you decide to do for your go down, the monkey foot is something that I would like for you in particular to try, because I think that could just help you out in your breaking too, not necessarily just house. That's one of those like universal steps that no matter what style you do, I think it could be really cool for you to use to get up. And then eventually when you get comfortable with that step, with the monkey foot, you can then transition that into 90, you can transition that into 2000, you can transition that into flare, you can transition that into windmill, into swipe, into freeze. You can go up and then to stick it. But it's a really useful transition, especially with you being a breaker already, okay? So, but you don't have to do it right now, but I do encourage you to try it, just to give you a way to get back up. Because I didn't really explore what I wanted you two to do after you hit the floor, because I'm just focusing on you two just getting to the ground. And I'm only giving him an additional step just because I know that he's already very, very familiar with like transitions into the floor, just to give him, yeah, but then you guys have the experience over him at house, so it like balances out a little bit. Okay? But so was that clear? You're just gonna do the 3 sequences, right? By yourself this time. You can choose whether you wanna go fast or slow. And then whenever you're done with the last step, you're gonna think of a unique go down to get to the floor. And then and only then, if you end up landing on your butt, or if you end up landing in neutral position, you can try to get back up using like the monkey flip that I just showed you. Okay? Okay, so try everything together and try. Do you want me to demonstrate it very quickly for you? Can you count out loud each step? Real quick before I show you? Or you want me to walk you through it real quick? Do you want me to walk you through it very quickly? Okay. I always just try to have people do it by themselves first, because I think that's a better way for you to learn. But if you absolutely forget, again, it's okay. So after you do 1, 2, 3 step, 1, 2, 3 step, I'm already facing this way. So this is going to get us ready to go into the sequence. Taking your left foot, you kick. This is 1. Follow me, please. This is 2. This is 3. Tippy toes. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. And this is 7. And clap. This, in my opinion, this is probably the hardest thing. Because, you know, they had a whole class learning this like 2 weeks ago. So, you know, don't feel bad that you're not getting it like off the top of your head, okay? And you're going to do the same exact thing in the opposite direction. Taking your right leg, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, clap. And then you can go into the third step, okay? And if you mess up, it's okay. Again, this is not a choreography class. I just want you to get familiar with the movement. And if you really, really want to drill it by yourself, again, I'm recording at the but it's dad, practice it at home. Because you can also use this again inside your top arm. And then you can talk about that like later in the class. But yeah. Alright, but again, let's try your best to add everything together, okay? Alright, best of your ability. Alright? Wait. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. There we go. So we can work over the technique more, but you just need to really have that arm, your arm is bent. That arm needs to be fully extended because this is your support system. If this is bent, you're gonna fall. But I know you're strong enough to be able to go all the way over. So I've seen you do it with your power. All right? But good job. All right, you ready? You got it. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Wait, one more time. The music was like, yeah, no, one more time. The music like died, and I'm like, that's not fair. One more time. classes, you guys know the deal. Because again, somebody booked the space for 5, so I just want to be courteous to make sure that we get out of here on time, right? So, you can go one at a time. Then it's your turn. Just come, try to center yourself in the Red Bull side.
Yes, you're very welcome. Max, thank you for coming. Appreciate you for being here, man.
I think I want to come again next week.
Word. Nice. Nice. And I also want you to never ever be shy to communicate to me about the difficulties. If you feel like it's too easy, you feel like it's too hard, talk to me so I know how to adjust the difficulty for you. Okay? And if you feel like this is just right, then this is perfect. Because again, I'm not trying to make you into a house dancer, but I want to teach you some house movement.
Number 1 and number 2 were a little bit hard.
Okay, it's okay. It is okay. It's okay. Let's come grab your stuff right here, because there's another group coming in, okay?